Have you ever wondered why your phone battery dies, why ice melts, or how the universe even works? Well, it's all about energy and how it behaves. Today, we're talking about the laws of thermodynamics, the universal rules that control how energy moves around. Don't worry, we'll keep it simple. The first law is like a basic rule. Energy can't just appear or disappear out of nowhere. Think of energy as something you can't create or destroy. You can only move it around or change it into different forms. Let's take a flashlight as an example. When you turn it on, the battery's chemical energy turns into light and heat energy. But here's the thing. No energy is lost, it's just changing forms. That's the first law in action. You can't make new energy, and you can't make it vanish either. Here's another fun way to think about it. Imagine you have $100. You can spend it on a pizza or a new shirt, but you can't just create more money out of thin air. That's exactly how energy works. It's always there, just in different forms. Now, the second law is where things get really interesting. It says that energy always wants to spread out and get messy. This is called entropy. But don't worry about the word. Just think of it like this. Things in the universe like to go from organized to disorganized. Here's a perfect example. Your room. If you don't clean it, it naturally gets messy over time, right? That's just how the universe works. It takes energy to keep things organized, but over time, they'll spread out and get chaotic. It's why a hot cup of tea cools down, or why ice melts into water. Think about a hot pizza, fresh out of the oven. The heat from the pizza will spread out into the air, cooling the pizza down. The energy is spreading from where there's a lot of it, the hot pizza, to where there's less of it, the air. That's energy following the second law. It's always trying to balance things out. This second law is also the reason why you can't unmelt ice, or why once your phone battery dies, it won't recharge itself. When energy spreads out, it can't just magically go back to its original state without more energy being added. It's like when you mix two colors of paint. Once they mix together, you can't easily separate them again. That's energy doing its thing, spreading out and getting mixed up. Now, here's the third law. It's all about temperature. It says that when something gets super cold, so cold that nothing in the universe could be colder, it reaches a point called absolute zero. At this point, all movement stops. Yep, even the tiniest particles stop moving. This is colder than anything you've ever felt. We're talking about minus 273.15 degrees Celsius, so cold that even atoms, the building blocks of everything, just freeze. Scientists have gotten close to reaching absolute zero in labs, but nothing in nature can actually get that cold. So, why should you care about these laws? Well, thermodynamics is happening all around us. From your phone battery dying, to your car's engine turning fuel into motion, to why we need refrigerators to keep our food from spoiling. Thermodynamics helps engineers design better engines, it helps scientists understand black holes in space, and it's even why we know perpetual motion machines, those are machines that keep going forever, can't exist. So, to quickly recap, the first law says energy can't appear or disappear, it only changes forms. The second law says energy always spreads out and gets messy. And the third law, it says that at absolute zero, everything stops moving. These laws explain why things cool down, why phones run out of battery, and even why it's impossible to reach the coldest temperature ever. Pretty cool, right? Thanks for watching. If you found this interesting, make sure to like, subscribe, and share for more fun science videos. See you next time.